Well, imagine you are at an expo and you're being surprised by a flash mob like that. Performers and theatrical performers and opera singers. Well, here's the guys behind all of this. I've got Bruce and Trevor in our studio. Good morning. Welcome to the show.
Morning.
Good morning.
Bruce is sitting at the edge of his seat. What do you see and feel when you see that video going down like that?
Well, I like the cut you did because our cut was a little bit longer. I see you trimmed it a bit, but it looks pretty cool.
Trevor, how did the team come about with this exciting flash mob and also the 2014 tagline of Celebrating Life?
We were sitting around the table about to work out how we would plan our 2014 campaign. And somebody came up with this lovely Italian quote, La tavola è la vita, which means the table is life. And as we were sitting around this beautiful Caesarstone table, we just thought celebrating life would be just a lovely way to make the year exciting and interesting for the people who we're trying to reach.
Well, it is exciting and interesting, and I must say you reach a lot of people when there is a flash mob involved, and it's spontaneous and exciting. Bruce, you're the exciting side. You're the creative behind all of this. I mean, what is your brief? How do you get to the point where you decide this is what we need to do to celebrate life and that tagline?
I don't know, when you listen to the song a few times and you discuss the brief with the client being Caesarstone, we brainstormed and I went back and very much like any director, you do a treatment and you start looking at reference material and things that excite you. And I thought, bring a circus element to it. So therefore the makeup, the look and the feel and the vibe suddenly came alive. And when you bring life to the characters, suddenly the picture comes alive, really.
You're a film director, usually. I mean, you work with The Perfect Wave.
That's correct.
As a film director, how do you make that come to... Because it's theatrical, really, but it also pictures well, and you can see it when we play the video.
It was very nerve-wracking. I mean, when you do a film or a commercial, there are great similarities to that with the flash mob. It's all in the rehearsal and the prep time.
Right.
But when you're shooting a commercial or film, you've got multiple takes, whereas this was, when it happened, and we had to know we were well prepared, and I think we were.
Trevor, one can never rehearse a flash mob, and here it went down. Were you excited and as happy with the results?
Yes, I'm delighted with the result. We wanted it to be an expression of sharing, generosity and celebration, and we think it did exactly that. People started dancing. It was wonderful.
Wow, well, it was wonderful indeed. Bruce, well done.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, as a director, you're as good as your team, and I managed to assemble and surround myself with excellence, and therefore I think we managed to produce something that was really good.
Trevor, I think you should employ him for your next project as well.
I want to say that Bruce was a lifeline.
Oh, bless.
If Bruce came on the scene just when we needed him, and when he came up with the idea of a mermaid, I just knew we had the right person and we were okay.
Well, Trevor, thank you so much for joining us. You saw what that flash mob for Caesarstone. And Bruce, thanks so much for coming in as well. Well, exciting stuff. If you missed the video that we just played, an exciting flash mob that went down on the 26th of April, it's live on our Expresso Show Facebook page as well. You can have a look and see that video once again. Well, this is your Feel Good Breakfast Show. We'll be back after this.